Hello and welcome, my dear friends. This is your friend and astrological coach Rahmat Bashir. Today we are going to discuss about the gemstones and their uses. First and foremost, the gemstones are divided into two categories uh, according to their pricing. The first one is precious stone, and the second one is semi-precious stones. The precious stones they mainly include the ruby, the diamond, the yellow sapphire, the blue sapphire, and the emerald. And the semi-precious stones they consist of lot of stones like the topaz, the gomet, the cat's eye, the pearls, and various other stones. Astrologically speaking, stones are mainly divided into two categories. The first category is Navratna. They consist of the ruby and pearl and gomet, yellow sapphire, emerald, cat's eye, diamond, blue sapphire, and coral. And as far as the other ratans are concerned, as far as the other stones are concerned, there are hundreds in number, like the sapphire, like the moonstone, and various other stones. First of all, let us discuss what are the uses and implications of the stones on astrological purposes. Let us discuss about first of all about the ruby. The ruby is the stone of sun. So if anybody's sun is in a combust position or sun is weak in birth chart, the ruby can be recommended for that person. There are various uses of ruby as far as the health is concerned. Ruby enhances heart health. It normalizes high blood pressure. It enhances courage in person, and it's the stone of sun. The second stone is the pearl, the white pearl. The white pearl is the stone of moon, and it is given to the person whose moon is weak, and it normalizes stress. It gives lot of mental peace. It gives lot of emotional well-being, and one who wears it, he becomes his mental capacity and caliber becomes very rewarding and very encouraging. And the third stone is the yellow sapphire. Yellow sapphire is given to any person whose Jupiter is in debilation or is in combust position, and yellow sapphire can be worn in the index finger. Similarly, every stone has to be worn in proper finger. Yellow sapphire has to be worn in the left hand index finger, preferably in gold, and it is the stone of Jupiter. There are the timing of yellow sapphire to be worn is Tuesday in the early morning. The yellow sapphire is also a precious stone, and it enhances financial stability, enhances financial growth. It is very good for those who are in the professional fields like the doctors or the engineers or the lawyers. Furthermore, the fourth stone in the precious stones is the gomet. Gomet is the stone of Rahu. It enhances positivity. One who is having frequent nightmares, it's very recommended for that person. And one who is going through bad phase, as per astrological reasons, the person might have sadisati, and this stone is very much recommended for that person. And the fifth stone is emerald. Emerald is the stone of Mercury. The best quality emerald is of Swat or Colombian emerald is very good stone, and it should be very greenish in color, and on Mohs scale it's its hardness should be around 5 or 5 above, and it's very lush green in color, and it relieves emotional stress, it enhances positivity, it makes one financially very much stable, and it gives lot of relief to the person who is having some concerns with the relatives or friends. Furthermore, the sandstone is the cat's eye, and it's given to the person who is having lot of fear in public speaking, and it also gives emotional stability to the person. Furthermore, one more stone is the blue sapphire. It's the stone of Saturn. It gives lot of positivity to the person whose Saturn is in debilation, or whose Saturn is in bad condition. It is the stone of Saturn, or the 8th planet. It gives lot of fame, fortune, and emotional, mental, and physical well-being to the person. The best quality blue sapphire is the Kashmiri one, based on the origin, and the second one is from Ceylon, and there are others also, and the other stone is the coral. The best quality of coral is from the Japan, and it should be worn in middle finger, preferably in silver or copper or gold. It is to be worn to the person who is having or facing delayed marriage, or who is having issues in marital life, or who is not having a very cordial atmosphere at home, who is having issues with his wife or his husband. This is a very good stone for that person, because it elevates mass, it gives boost to the mass, and hence it is very beneficial for having a very cordial relationship between husband and wife, and a very cordial relationship between the family members. Furthermore, stones vary in their hardness and in their appearance. If we talk about the ruby, the best quality ruby is from the Burma. The best quality pearl is from the Basra or Japan. The best coral is from Japan, and the best emerald is from Swat. And furthermore, as far as it is very much so before wearing any stone, one should consult the gemologist or astrogemologist, because any gemstone has specific time to be worn. For example, if you have to wear an emerald, it is to be worn on Wednesday. One more thing is, emerald is very good for mental health. Emerald is very good for physical well-being. It is very good for those people who are having stomach issues. Also, there is very furthermore, each and every stone has to be worn in at specific time. For example, emerald has to be worn on Wednesday at a specific time. The blue sapphire has to be worn on Saturday at very specific time. Similarly, pearl has to be worn on Monday, and ruby has to be worn on Sunday. Thank you for watching this episode of Astro Advice, and this episode of Kitabon Ki Baat Rahmat ke Saath. I will be back with new videos and with new information related to stars and astrology. Till then, have a very blissful time. God bless all of you, and don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. And I will also like to share my thoughts to my subscribers that do support and do share and subscribe. Thank you, and have a very, very blissful time. God bless all of you. Good luck to all of you.